housewife with the 3 C's at home, cooking, cleaning, and caring for the husband, so tired, doing a lot of things, and husband just came and, oh, how you smell, oh, you're cooking the whole day, thank you so much, but you don't smell good. Onion and garlic and meat and this and that and so on and so forth. No lie. Make sure you take a shower. When he comes very tired and very, he would love to see you not as the queen, but the best of the queens ever. Looking and perfume and how you cooking, yes, Jazakallah khair, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do the best and so on and so forth. But your appearance at home too. Say, I cannot because home and kids and this and that. How about you in your own private room, in your bedroom? This is what would make Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu arda, and when that question was discussed in his presence, and he said, yeah, a woman, wife should do such and such and such, but wallahi, إني لا أتزين لزوجتي كما تتزين لي. Wallahi, I wear the best ever for my wife as she wears the best for me. Yani, it's not only you, what you're wearing today, my lovely wife, you know, same day, the same outfit, and okay, yeah, but what you're gonna wear? That pajama, you know, always wearing for 7 days and smells, and so on and so forth, or wearing something elegant and good. Take a shower too. If I'm asking her in her appearance to be this way, I should ask myself first, what is my appearance? She's my wife, and I would love for her to be this way. I am her husband, and she would love to see me, you know, in the best way ever, in the best appearance ever. So it is 2 ways. So this is the appearance outside home, and the appearance inside home. Treating me like a kid instead of an adult. Is it a joke? Is it something very, very serious, giving orders and commands and so on and so forth? No. 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 I have seen a saying a couple of nights ago. I'm trying to be more involved in the social media, Facebook and this and that. I received one from one of my best friends saying that women are half of the society, in terms of number, you know, so normal, half women, half men. But it's still giving birth and looking after the other half. And that's true. That's true. These are women. Do you give birth men? Do you breastfeed them? The Ghazal is going like this, means maybe, I don't know. I don't know. So, how you treat them, how you going to teach your kids? Who's your mom in your view, in your sight? Is she the one who really truly deserves Jannah to be underneath her feet? And I teach my kids this way? Does she deserve such a thing? Because she's carrying you inside her for 9 months, breastfeeding you for a couple of years, taking care of you for so many years till you're, mashallah, cooking for you, cleaning and doing laundry, and so on and so forth. SubhanAllah. So how come I would treat my wife, whom I choose to be my wife, not to be my kid, not treat her as a kid, but treat her as a wife, as a full partner, as both of us together to establish a family. I'm expecting from her as she expects from me. It's both of us together, we plan for our life, we help our children, we treat everyone, I shouldn't say equally, no, the way he or she deserves. I deserve this, so this is what I earn. You deserve this, this is what you earn. So on and so forth. But that feeling, يعني within our wives and our women, you know, this way it would be really integrating and putting down and never, يعني if you treat me like a kid, what do you expect me to treat you? As a pharaoh? As a dictator? As the one who gives orders and commands, and the only thing I would say, yes sir, whatever you say, I'm, no. Again and again. The life of Muhammad, the seerah, the biography, how he treats his wives, how he would be extra careful. I would conclude in that answer with a wonderful and a great situation of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know the history really well, and you have studied the seerah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when you look at those mental, psychological, and emotional aspects of your life, of your wife, and you're treating her a kid, what are you expecting from her as a reaction to this? How she would be mentally doing? How she would be emotionally doing? How she would be psychologically doing? Disappointed, frustrated, not able to exchange with you the love you're expecting, the care you're expecting, that private relationship, her relationship with the kids, it would be reflected on her. As long as I'm a kid, okay, I'm a kid. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Sulh al-Hudaybiyah, and you remember that, in that agreement he sallallahu alaihi wasallam had to have with the Quraysh people when he and some of the Sahaba decided to go to Mecca to perform Hajj. Quraysh people, along with their leadership, told them, no, we'll never allow you to enter Mecca. No Hajj. Can you strike a deal? Can you have an agreement? Can you agree upon specific things? And he sallallahu alaihi wasallam was able to have some agreements with them. None of the Sahaba was supporting Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in that agreement. None. They felt that it is totally against their will, against the Islam, against the teaching of Islam, and it is not fair, it is not just. So how come, Ya Rasulullah, you accept this? Even Umar bin Khattab is telling him, أَلَسْنَا عَلَى حَقِّ وَهُمْ عَلَى بَاطِلٍ? Aren't we in the right path, in the right way, and they are in the wrong way? How come we accept this? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam could not say anything, that there was no revelation to him what to tell. There was no guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to him to respond to what they are saying. But all of them against him. And it was the time for them, since they signed that agreement, to just, do the rites and rituals of Umrah, if they couldn't do the Hajj, and then they would leave back to Medina. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam change and get his hair trimmed and so on and so forth, waiting for any of the Sahaba to do the same. None of them. Very obvious disobedience to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or not abiding by what you're saying, what we're doing, and so on and so forth. Again, no wahy, no revelation. Ya Allah, tell me what to do with my Sahaba, my companions. The only thing he did, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, went back to his tent. Who was in the tent? His wife. Who is that wife? Not Aisha, Allah. If Aisha, a lot of people say, oh, that was the best choice ever. Aisha, had the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, learn as much as she could from him, and she narrated the most, and so on and so. This is the most elegant one. No, not Aisha. Salama. Salama. Once Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam explained to Salama, here's what's going on. As if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose her to be in that situation, to say what she said, and if that's the only thing, she advised Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to do, it would be the best advice ever to win back the hearts of the Sahaba. Guess what she said to him? Go back to them. Again, redo the rites and rituals. And they will do exactly the same. And of course, she will trim her hair and so on and so on. Just look at her. He didn't even discuss. He didn't even say no. He didn't even say yes. He didn't say, Umm Salama, yeah, right away. Took the advice and come back. I started doing, just being out and start doing all of those rites and rituals. Guess what happened? All of the Sahaba was running like crazy in order to do exactly as he was doing, and even fighting was going to do it first. And looking at him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, smiling, happy. This is the wife. If Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Umm Salama and said, she's going to advise, if she's going to say anything, she's a kid. Or she's behaving like a kid. Or she has nothing to do with that situation. But he went literally and asked her, Umm Salama, here's what happened. What can he do? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not reveal anything to him in order for that situation to happen this way. Never take anyone of otherwise, but Salama in particular, not Aisha, in order to tell him, go do this. If he's treating sallallahu alayhi wa Salama like nothing, easily say, okay, you carry the consequences. That's what you did for them, okay, go deal with that. It would be a revenge. Would be, I'm in a powerful position now to see what you're going to do. You're treating me as a kid. Be careful. But our wives, they deserve a lot. That's why, subhanAllah, Rabbil Alameen, when we read, and I will conclude with this one, subhanAllah, in Surah Al-Furqan, it's a dua. It's a wonderful, wonderful dua. And we always should repeat it all the time, subhanAllah, when we read and make this dua, ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين وجعلنا للمتقين إماما. الله Akbar. Our Lord, grant us from our spouses. And a husband would do the same dua to the wife and the children. And the wife would do the same dua to the husband and their children. Grant for us, from our spouses and our children, the comfort of our eyes. The comfort of our eyes. Yani a husband, when he looks at his wife, in her eyes, this way, she is the best comfort for him. The best tranquility ever, just by looking. The same thing with the kids. هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا, our offspring, the comfort of our eyes. قرة أعين وجعلنا للمتقين إماما, and grant for us to be the imams of not any people, no, to the muttaqeen, the most righteous people. One of the best dua ever in the Quran. So how we treat each other. Husband, how we treat his wife. And wife, how we treat her husband. If that dua is there. How we treat our children. The dua is there for them. SubhanAllah. Any question? Any remarks or any comments? I feel like some of us are numbing. With tranquility, with comfort, with, oh, now I can carry something deep in my heart and my soul and my spirit here to do learning from this session. Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khair. Allah will all of you the best. Very wonderful listeners, very proactive, very interactive, asking questions. I do not expect those questions to come to me, but you are succeeding to grill me tonight. to bring those questions to have some answers for them. Inshallah. Rabbil Alameen will continue with the same topic, inshallah, next week, Friday, entertain some more questions, inshallah, benefit from it, inshallah. And this Sunday, and please, wallahi, it will be for the youth. It means I don't have youth, but come in order to learn and in order to help them, inshallah. So I would expect you, inshallah, Rabbil Alameen, on Sunday at 7 o'clock, again, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. جزاكم الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام. الله يبارك.